Do we have static? Staticky things? Staticky my radio, my headphones, shit on the TV even? Could it be something else trying to communicate with you? Bullshit. Oh, they don't believe in it. Okay. It could even be letting you know that something that you're listening to or watching, or someone you're listening to, is lying. Hooked up with someone and kept it a secret from my friends. Oh, Clara Barton. Tell me about this bullshit. Someone's smacking the TV, smacking the remote, and there's Grandma Auntie saying, "You're a lying sack of shit." And she was a drunk. "You're a lying sack of shit." Okay. Static. That's all you ever hear is static. This could be you're being targeted by your closest friends. I can change my mold. Is that what it is? My mold. Shapeshifter. You're a shapeshifter. A weightlifter. Head tripper. Don't you mess around with me. Yeah. I mean, do I always have to be the one to lift up some spirits in this shit? And you do it naturally. Right. They don't like that you get a lot of attention. You could have hooked up with someone that all your friends like. You know how it goes. And you're always disappointed because you find something out where it's, oh man, they were ganging up on me again. They were planning some bullshit again. What? Who is this guy? Is this the guy? Oh my god. If you're with the guy right now and you can tell that your friends like this cat, get away. Get up and leave, because all that's going to happen now is they're going to try and invite some guys to come over as they feel it's imbalanced. Yeah. And they're not going to get the reactions or the responses that they desire for different reasons. And now they're going to try and bring up things that may embarrass you. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, the two of you are great together as a couple, and that's it. Look at it. This. Yep. Smooth sailing from here. If you do that, and you, I don't need to know the truth on everything. That's for somebody that has put you in compromising situations, having to see who it was or having to prove something, and it's actually a healthy way. This is good detective or investigator or agent type of shit here. I like it. Yeah, but the static. A million different people. Some of you are dealing with people that have multiple personality disorder, whether it is diagnosed or not. That piece of paper doesn't mean shit. I see mesh. We just don't mesh well. Q&A. What's my favorite E? You're gonna do it to me. Yep. Okay, what do I start with here? I'm gonna say, it's fine, let's do this. Yep, the never have I ever's. This woman's work. We just don't mesh well. Called in sick because I was hungover. Okay. Clearly there's an imbalance in hours at work. Hooked up with a politician. It could be something like that. Guilty or not guilty. You're always sick. But the only time you're not sick is when we're going out. It's so weird. You're having flashbacks of your daughter that you couldn't stand, that I'm not sure if she's here anymore, and it could be because of you. That's not really what I'm focusing on right now, but it could remind you of some type of thing that you had with your daughter. It's all or nothing with you. You don't, you're never just kind of sick and say, well, let me at least go in and, yeah, it's always, I'm sick, my nose is running, boom. Or you're a woman, right? Whew. You wanted to get pregnant with this individual, have a child, not going to happen. This is for a woman who takes care of a man more so, I'm feeling this time. This, yeah, because if you knew, you could have this type of investigator thing. If you knew, and if someone did do a background check on them, they lied to you about the results. Yeah, you could feel this shit in your spine. Something's attached to this motherfucker. Yep. You have a hard time cutting them off for good. Because you know they don't have anybody else. Why does my mouth feel like something's trying to push my freaking face down? They have the ability to work. They have skill, or they don't have. This is loss of skill. The one thing they were good at, it could be that now they can't even get that, and now that's the one last thing you had going for you. Yeah. This is somebody that would be good in the prison system. It's right. It's because they're the type of person that wants to see change, and they want to be that person to say, I did this, but they don't even know how to do that because of their situation they keep getting into with relationships. It's not all your fault, sir. Yeah. And you're attracting each other through trauma, and it feels like it could be more so from another lifetime, that something the two of you went through together, not as enemies, but as a partnership. HRDY. NHD. Why am I thinking, oh boy, what's NHD? Cause, wait. No harm done. There you go. It doesn't have to be a friggin' hair pulling event or extravaganza, does it? I don't think so. If it's two chicks, no one said because we're both females or both women that we have to go out catty just because it's expected. Let's change the expectation. I expect you to handle this like adult women, even if you're 12. You don't have to be 18 to start acting and living your life as an adult. You're like a bra, very supportive, and then always interested in holding my boobs. Yep, it is. It's a good friendship. If you moved in with each other, that could have been the problem. What's going on here with the Queen of Cups? You put a lot of time into yourself, darling, and this has nothing to do. This one right here has nothing to do with finances. This could be testing things because you want to create a beauty product, or you could even have some type of beauty content. Yeah, I feel like you're cool. It's not about that. It's about the reaction to how much you love yourself. Yeah, this is, you don't get any karma. You don't have any bad karma, it feels like. Yeah. You don't repeat the same things. Karma, you're very aware of this and you're happy. That's all it is. The person that's on the other side doesn't recognize this as some type of entity that just wants to keep you, that knows your soul possibly for longer than this person's soul does, but they're using them as a vessel. Right. Acknowledge when you feel like you're acting a little off. I mean, would I normally be angry at something like this? You know, what if this is what's really going on? Or what if what's supposed to happen here, the final is something that benefits everybody involved, and we just, I guess, patience to a certain extent, though. Yes, yep, absolute balance. There we go.